From teen star in young adult flicks to serious mature actress in drama and action films, Brie Larson's on-screen presence in diverse female roles makes her a successful actress and activist through and through. At the age of 26, she won the Best Actress Oscar in one of the most unique, exhilarating, and meaningful films, Room. Brie, along with her mother and sister, moved to Los Angeles to fulfill her dream of acting right before her 9th birthday. This led to Brie getting cast in late 90s TV shows as a child actress. In 2004, at the age of 14, Brie made her film debut in 13 Going on 30, which followed with more light-hearted films like Sleepover, Hoot, and Greenberg. In 2010, she starred in a more antagonistic role in cult favorite Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Coming into her early 20s, Brie starred in even more relevant and entertaining films, but in supporting roles like in 21 Jump Street, Don John, and Spectacular Now. With the reputation of playing uncomplicated, angsty, and mean characters, sort of the mean and popular girl trope, it typecast Larson. However, there was more to Larson than playing aloof mean girls. After getting seen in the movie Short Term 12, Larson was cast by director Lenny Abramson in his film called Room, based on Emma Donohue's novel of the same name in 2010. This 2015 film showed Larson in a completely different light. She plays 24-year-old Joy Newsom, a young mother to 5-year-old Jack, who refers to her as Ma. They live in a tiny box of a shed which they refer to as Room. The two are trapped in this room with only a skylight as their light source and minimal furniture and food. Jack, having been born and bred in this room, has never seen the outside world. Joy and Jack are held hostage by old Nick, who we will find out to be Joy's abductor, who impregnated her after abducting her when she was 17. And ever since, Joy has not been exposed to the world and has been a prisoner to old Nick. After all these years of being missing, Joy sets up a plan with Jack, who is old enough to follow her plan to escape out of Room. This heartfelt drama about freedom, mother and child bond, and transition from child to adult is a nail-biter, to say the least. The details help paint the big picture, which makes it a masterpiece. Brie Larson and co-star Jacob Tremblay bring a real mother-son relationship to the screen. The push and pull relationship is authentic between Joy and Jack. Joy's depression and anguish for freedom is counteracted with Jack's naivety and imagination. They're like a team who saves one another throughout the whole story. Empire wrote, "Larson has been threatening for years to truly break out, and Room should be the film to make it happen. She's so raw as to verge on unwatchable. The pain she conveys is just too upsetting to sit with." End quote. Brie's earnest performance made her the Best Actress Oscar winner in 2016. Alicia Vikander won Best Supporting Actress for The Danish Girl. Brie wore a royal blue spaghetti-strap Gucci gown to the ceremony. It had ruffled panels down to the floor and minimal pearl earrings and a wreath hair clip, and her raspberry lip color matched the extravagant jeweled brooch belt, which made the look more glamorous. Although her career has been seemingly smooth sailing, especially for someone who has been acting since childhood, she brought to light her struggle maintaining her work in the industry. She mentioned in the Hollywood Reporter Actress Roundtable that she actually tried to quit acting altogether many times. She said,
"And what's interesting is how many times I did take a step back, which I am so grateful for. It has to be the thing that like sucks you back into the vortex, because otherwise it's just too hard. And it's very vulnerable and it's very draining."
After the monumental success of Room, Brie went on to star in further major ensemble works like in Free Fire and Kong Skull Island that were both set in the 1970s. Also, a more heartfelt drama like The Glass Castle, which gave yet another taste of her dramatic chops. Larson also first-time directed and produced The Unicorn Store, a fantasy comedy drama in 2017. The film is described by The Independent, and I quote, "a feminine spin on the many films we've seen about men who refuse to grow up, and it's a worthy entry with plenty of unexpected laughs that play on the universal misery of adult life. Larson approaches Unicorn Store with such earnest emotion, both in her performance and the film's direction, that the film quickly becomes something much more, end quote. Then came Captain Marvel in 2019, yet another Marvel superhero film, but a woman as the lead superhero. This was Larson's and Samuel Jackson's third collaboration on screen after Kong and Unicorn Store. Brie Larson is nothing short of versatile and multi-talented. There is a fire from within in all of her roles. It's good that she decided not to quit acting because we are sure to see many more amazing work from her. Brie always gives it her all.
If you're going to do an independent film and there is a higher chance that it's going to go nowhere, the only thing that you're left with is a process. So what that process is, because this is my life, this is my time here on this earth, and I'm just too curious of a person to waste any of it. I had to keep refining for myself why I wanted to make movies.